ओंटारियो ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਮੀਅਰ ਡਕਫੋਰਡ ਨੇ ਵਰਾ 2020 ਤੋਂ 21 ਲਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਿੰਸ ਅੰਦਰ 20 ਨਵੇਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਅਤੇ 8 ਸਕੂਲ ਜੋੜਨ ਲਈ $550 ਮਿਲੀਅਨ ਦੇ ਨਿਵੇਸ਼ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਫੋਰਡ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਲੋਕਲ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਅਤੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਦੇ ਵਾਧੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਫੰਡ ਜਾਰੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸਕੂਲਾਂ 'ਚ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਅਧਿਆਪਕਾਂ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਖਾਸ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ।
That we're making an additional multi-million-dollar investment in the future of the education system. For the coming year, we're investing $550 million. I apologize. $550 million to build another 20 brand new schools and renovate 8 existing schools across Ontario. That's over $500 million to create almost 16,000 more spaces for students as well as teachers and education staff. And that includes Loretto Abbey. I can tell you folks, this is one of the most beautiful schools I've ever been in. I apologize. First time I've ever had to do that in 8 months. This is one of the oldest schools in Toronto and historic part of this community. Today, we're investing $24 million to provide the school with modern upgrades and create space for 620 more students while preserving the heritage of this building. This includes installing a brand new boiler for heating, upgrading the cooling and ventilation system, and adding more Wi-Fi access and fiber optic cables for high-speed internet access throughout the building. These projects will also help create jobs and support local businesses here in the neighborhood. All of these investments are part of this investment of oh boy, I got something tickling in my throat. I really apologize, folks. To invest $12 billion over 10 years to build or expand critical school infrastructure, critical projects like our new addition to McKee Public School, Dodgson Middle School, right here in Ontario, and the new Baycrest childcare spaces for the Toronto Catholic District School Board. Loretto Abbey, like most schools across the province, is the heart of the community. And I have to thank all the teachers, staff, and parents in the Toronto Catholic School Board and the Toronto District School Board, and all of the school boards, teachers, staff, and parents across the province for everything you're doing day in and day out to keep our kids safe and ensure they can keep learning during these extraordinary times. We will continue to be there for our students, for our teachers, and for our school boards, both today and for years to come. I don't think the guidelines can be any clearer. We have Dr. Etches from Ottawa on side, Dr. DeVilla from Toronto, we have York, we have Peel, we have all the chief medical officers, and yes, you can find a few docs that will disagree all the time. We find all the time a certain group of them, and you know, if I followed some of the advice that I heard from those same people at the beginning, it would be a real disaster. You know, so I could look at it both ways, but I have to take the advice of the chief medical officer, which I have, and move forward with it. But it's very clear. I don't want to, I'm not canceling Halloween. What we're highly recommending, do not go door to door in the hotspot areas. And we've seen it. And if we didn't act quickly, by the way, in Ottawa, I had a good briefing with Dr. Brown. And, you know, if we didn't act, we'd be going over the edge right now in Ottawa, as he mentioned. So I'm glad we made the decisions that we made to keep the people of Ottawa safe. They aren't easy decisions, I'll tell you that.